Hello, good morning. I am just doing a quick blog for all you parents out there who may be struggling with behavioural problems with their children. You are not alone. I myself, as a single mom, am still having a lot of problems with my children and their behaviour. So, what I have chosen to do today, although I've got 1,001 things as a parent that I should be doing, is I am doing an incentive board for my children. Now, they love nature and the weather's not been that great, so we've not been doing a lot in the garden recently. But one thing that I have promised my children is that I will take them to Stratford Butterfly Farm. I will share a link to the actual farm on my blog as well, in due course. Now, the good thing about this is, although it is an indoor activity, it is actually an outdoor one, because it's like a giant greenhouse. I went there myself when I was quite young, and I really enjoyed it. And I feel there's a lot there for young people. And the other good thing about it is that it's open every day of the year, except for Christmas Day. Prices can be quite expensive, but again, if you do your research before doing the trip, you can get some online deals, like to any events that are aimed for children. Now, because it is the winter, it will only be open from 10 till dusk, which is usually about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But in the summer, it's open from 10 till 6. But because it is going to be February break, it's the first sort of major school holiday of the year, I have decided with their dad that we will have like a family day out. So what I've done is I've got a canvas. You can use anything, it doesn't have to be a canvas, but because I have a lot of art material, I've used a canvas, and I am going to stick the leaflet on the canvas so that the children will have hopefully a visual target to aim for. They'll see it every single morning when they wake up. And what I've then done is I have put the numbers 1 to 4 on my canvas to depict the 4 weeks that they have in order to get to the trip. Now, a lot of childcare providers and teachers, etc., will say, oh no, 4 weeks, that's a very long time to expect a child to wait for an incentive. But what I'll do is every weekend leading up to that trip is we will focus on that trip. So the sort of things that you can see at the butterfly farm are the exotic rainforest, colourful butterflies, arachnids and insects. So every week what we'll do is we'll say, okay, it's the weekend now, let's do a project on rainforests, let's do an activity on butterflies, let's do an activity on insects, let's do an activity on arachnids, so it'll be like an arachnid day. And then so hopefully by the time they get there in the 4 weeks, well, it'll be about 5 weeks, they'll know a little bit more about what it is they're going to see. I'm trying to make it fun but also educational. I'm going to use this old box that I have next to me. Sorry about the product placement. And I'm going to make it like into a little bit of a treasure chest. So every weekend when they come home from school, that weekend box will be all about something leading up to this trip. I also have got, funnily enough, a little butterfly. You can probably get them from Poundland, or you can draw one yourself. It was off my wall. The kids decided to pull them off the other day. And I thought, you know what, instead of throwing it away and getting angry with it, I can now use this butterfly as part of my activity for them. So what I'll do is I will start the butterfly here at the top, and then it'll slowly make its way down to the flower. And so again, every week there'll be like a little visual aid, so they will see the butterfly, and hopefully it'll be moving all the way around the board to get the children to finally reach their destination. So fingers crossed, I hope this works. Any questions, contact me, and good luck.